welcome to the Erin and Christa show.
I'm Erin.
And I'm Christa.
Today,
we are doing spring looks. Spring.
Let's get it all spring and sprung
Spring
up.
is in sprung and then sprung in a spring.
Sunshine, flowers, green grass, bunnies.
Everybody's doing it cause it's spring, cause it's true. Spring, Easter, rabbits, Jesus, bunnies, eggs,
Zombies.
baby chicks, snakes, flowers, allergies,
Red eyes.
rain and snotty noses.
Happy spring. So, but these, if you want to see how we got these looks,
Keep on watching.
just keep watching with your little
Just keep
balls.
watching for spring looks.
Spring balls. Bye. Oh my lord. What the hell?
Okay. There's a big monitor in front of us now, and Erin doesn't know how to not look at herself. My God, look how big my hand is.
I can't stop. It's hilarious.
There we go. Now you can't help it. And so, like, we're giant sized. I mean, in real life, but
Well,
we're giant sized
right.
in front of us with a giant, like, 32
There's
inch
this
monitor,
large images of
like, in arm's length away from me. And so it's my face.
my big face.
Okay, let's do this. You ready?
Yep. All right, compose yourself.
All right, so we're doing spring
Wildly
looks
edible.
today for the spring of sprung, and
We already
Easter is
have
on
our-
Sunday.
Yeah. Yes.
So we already have our base and brows on.
Base and
Foundation and brows. Base and brows. Base and brows and brows and brows and brows and brows. Base and brows. Okay. And I'm using the
Priming your balls.
I'm priming my balls today with the Color Tattoo Maybelline Crayon in Barely. Oops, see, I can't do it. In. What's this called? Barely Beige. Oh my God! Stop it.
I'm using the Urban Decay primer.
Potion. I can see you. It's like I'm looking at you.
I know. Ew, it's happening on my balls.
Anyway, so I'm using this today because I read somewhere that using a cream shadow as a primer is a favorite of some makeup artists, and so
Artistes.
I'm gonna give it a whirly bot and see how I like it. I think I've used a cream shadow. I used to use the MAC
A peat pot?
cream shadow sticks
Oh yeah.
as my big primer all the
what
time.
was the black one that we used to use? Back in the
I still have that one.
10 years ago.
It's called I can't remember.
But that was like our jam.
Yeah. And now I just use the but it was like a sheer color. It was like underwater or something called. I can't remember the name of it.
So, should we talk about what we've noticed our spring trends for the spring of 2016?
Sure.
The first thing I've noticed, which is I'm kind of going to take into consideration slightly, very slightly, is the whole like color correcting trend. Like everyone's coming out with like a color correcting concealers, color correcting like little palettes, like, you know, do your under eye if you've got redness, whatever, like all those. So they're like the violets, the peaches, the
Right.
green, you know, to correct. Based on if you understand the color wheel. So basic understanding of the color wheel. So
Right.
an opposite color is going to correct whatever you've got going on. So if you've got blue under your eyes, orange or like a salmony color,
Right.
it's going to correct that. If you've got like a lot of redness, green will correct that. So kind of thinking about like colors that are complementary on the color wheel, or like, you know, opposites kind of look nice together. So I'm going to do something based on the color wheel. So I'm going to do like a orangey blue eyeball.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my thoughts.
That was your thoughts?
Yeah.
So you think that the color correcting thing is more prevalent this spring than it has been in the past?
yeah. Everyone's got a launch of that right now. If you look, everyone's launching like a color correcting. And color correcting is not anything new,
No.
you know, so it's just that that's the thing that's like trending right now. So
I think more people are getting into.
I'm not going to do that really because I don't have anything that
I think
severe
in
that needs to be
general,
corrected.
people are getting more into like the.
Theory of it all?
No, they're getting into more like the makeup artist tricks that
Right.
weren't like normally
That people didn't know
like
about.
the layperson didn't know about.
Yeah.
So for like myself to be like, this is a new thing, I'm like, but okay.
Like we use the color wheel I mean, that's like a staple. Like I'm a colorist, I do hair color, she's a makeup artist, so like we have to know color theory. And it's great to know, you know, but that's
Right.
like the big trend. So I'm going to be using the new Neutrals palette for me eyeballs from Makeup Revolution. It's got some pretty like corally orangey tones in there, plus some more neutral ones. Oh, so many squirrels. This is a bad thing when we film during the day and well, it's great because we use the natural light, but like we are distracted by everything outside.
I can't be distracted by anything else
Squirrels!
right now because I have a giant thing in my face, a giant monitor.
So all you can see is you.
Well, actually, I'm just looking in the mirror. I'm just doing my makeup.
Just doing the
I'm
balls.
using the this color called Queen Phyllis by Bare Minerals. It's like a golden color, but I sprayed the brush with the Sun Fix Plus by MAC first to really make it super intense and very like, I wanted it very golden metallic-y color. Pastels in general are very common in the spring, but this season I've noticed a lot of like, whoa.
That was weird.
It was like
What was that?
a solar flash.
Oh my god.
Like the sun went away for a split second.
Are we gonna die?
I hope not.
If we die doing makeup, is that cool?
I mean, I guess. I mean,
Like right now we just have it.
at least my face was somewhat beyond. A lot of lines have come out with a lot of very like almost chalky pastel stuff. And so I'm going to be using some stuff from Rimmel and some stuff from Wet n Wild today for a very nice spring look. And of course, I'm going to highlight a lot, very dewy. All that
Glowy.
jazz. Yeah.
Glowy situations. So I just put like the lightest shade in this palette all over my, oh look, opposite. Oh my god.
Yep, see?
All over my lid to my brow. And then for my crease, I'm going to start with this like peachy shade right here. I can't figure it out. Look.
It's funny. I'm using the Lorac Pro palette, the Mega 2. And I'm going to be using this sorbet color as my crease color today. Just a very light pinky tone. Because I'm going to do a pretty bright eyeliner, so I want to keep my shadow not super smoky or anything. And still keep it pretty soft.
I think for the spring you think like fresh, lighter colors, like, you know, in the fall we go to our dark sides in the fall.
And in the winter, we just kind of stay there, and so now you're just kind of brushing off all the darker, heavier looks for something softer.
My eyelids are incredibly wrinkled.
All right.
I gotta get new ones.
Take them out of your butt cheeks.
Is there like an eyelid store?
That's called a plastic surgeon.
Oh, right. Now I'm gonna go into this, oh god, I'm not gonna get this right. This shade. It's opposite town and it's real weird.
I'm gonna use, for deeper into my crease area here, I still don't want to go super dark. I'm using my Morphe palette 35S, and I'm going to use, this palette's so tore up, I think this color here.
Blending and blending.
Right? Blend, 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 blend. I'm just gonna place a little bit there, right there. This week it's not been like exceptionally springy outside though.
No.
Well, no, because it snowed. North Michigan, Wisconsin, Colorado got like a ton of snow.
Thank God.
We got a lot of rain.
Yeah, we get like buckets of rain, which I guess that is springy. But the temperatures were not cooperating. I don't know what it is outside today.
It's mild today. It's
I
like
have
the
not gone out
40s.
there.
It's not bad. I didn't wear a coat today, so.
I like this look because it almost makes me look like I have pink eye.
It looks like you have pink eye?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Sometimes you want to look like you might have a disease in your eyes.
Sometimes. Now I'm just going into I'm just basically going down the row of all these orangey, reddish, like pinky shades. I can't stop looking at my big weird head.
Oh my God. I'm going back to my Lorac Mega 2, and I'm going to just use this darker purple, and that's going to be as dark as I'm going to get in my eye, and then I'm going to start my liner. This is actually a pretty easy look as far as the shadows I normally wear. And you want to be careful when you're blending like pinks and purples and stuff together because you don't want to make it look like you have a bruise.
Don't make a poopy Easter egg bruise. I can't remember the last time I colored Easter eggs.
I do it every year with Daniel McMaska. That's my brother. So every year I make him, he always wants to do it, and then he does about 2 eggs, and then I have to do the rest. And he goes, okay, go, so you do the rest. And he leaves me.
I'm like, I'm out of here. He's like, I'm out of here.
Yep. He does that with everything that has to do with the holiday. Like decorating Christmas tree. He wants it done. Doing his Valentine's, wants them done, but doesn't want to participate for more than 5 seconds.
I was never good at like doing any of those kinds, like doing the Easter eggs. Like I was the impatient jerk who just dipped it in everything
And made it brown.
Yeah. I mean, I would be creative for like about 2 eggs, and then my impatience would take over, and I would just like, fuck it.
Really?
Oh yeah. Have you ever seen me do a craft?
Well, no, but it's like a creative thing.
I'm gonna take a little of this actually and just like a brown to deepen out the outer corners. I mean, I'm quick. I'm quick with my haircuts.
I know, but I'm saying, like, how do you not get over it in 10 seconds?
But that's why I don't like tweezing brows, if you've ever noticed, because I get real impatient. And I'm freaking blind.
Well, I'd rather tweeze brows. I think you could shape them way better when you tweeze them than when you,
I mean, I do a fine job waxing
them.
So shut your mouth.
I'm just saying when you have to rechange an entire shape of an eyebrow.
Oh, but I don't wax. I'm not like that. I wax the excess and then I shape.
That's what I do.
I can't tweeze the whole thing. I'll die.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No, I can't like only tweeze.
Oh, I do the tweezing only on a couple of the clients that ask for it.
Yeah,
I have clients that don't ever want to use wax on their skin, which I don't blame them.
So I'm actually just gonna dip my weird little finger into this creamy shade here. Put it on my lid.
I'm just concealing my under eye real quick. And using the concealer up onto my cheekbone to help contour, but also to help cut my shadow line. So it's pretty sharp there, instead of using, Scotch tape. Not a fan of that. I think everybody knows that.
I saw someone using a guitar pick.
Oh, awesome. I saw someone using a spoon. I don't understand. Just practice, man.
Or get a wipe and clean it up.
I thought you said get a wife and clean it up for a second. And I was like, alright. Could you imagine? Emily, come here.
Clean up my weird disasters.
Clean up my under eyes. She would be like, I'd end up blind.
Yeah. She'd be like, what's an under eye? Uh-oh, I just got freaking glitter balls everywhere.
So now I'm going to use that lavender purple tone from my Morphe palette right there. And I'm going to put that under my eye. I'm going to hold my beauty blender under there so I don't get fallout all over my face. Like this. Just like that. But again, you want to add some more color to this. Don't just throw purple under there because you'll look like you got a little bit of a bruise.
So basically I planned this whole look around this teal blue color that I got. It's a L'Oreal Color Riche. It's like their singles. They're really nice. And I'm going to put that in my underballs.
Pretty.
In my underballs. Just wiping my brush off on my shirt. Don't mind me.
Okay.
I know other people do that out there. And clean.
I just keep a towel on my lap. Oh, I was attacked today by a weird bug in my car. Let's talk about that. I had to find a photo of it. Like, I'm gonna have to scour the internet
For what kind of killer bug?
to figure out what the hell that was. I was driving, and there's a bag on my seat, and it like tipped, and so I went to pick it up. It's the bag I have all my makeup and stuff in that I bring over here. And when I did that, this bug flew out of the bag, and it was like about this big, and it had like, the thorax body that was like this, but it was flat. And then its legs were bent like that, and it was like little, it looked like a cartoon.
That's
like
what
this,
I don't like
this,
about
and
spring.
that. You know what I mean? I was like, what the hell is that?
Oh my god.
And when you're trying to drive and killer bugs are coming for you,
Not good.
it's not a fun time.
Wait, were you in the car ever when a bee was in the car?
Yeah. Oh, no, were we in the car when there was a fly in the back seat?
Well,
Remember we were like kicking and
did I think it was a bee?
I don't remember. We were
If I
driving
think
on
it was
Woodward.
by the
You,
zoo.
myself, and Erica.
Were we by the zoo?
I don't remember, maybe.
If I think a bee's in the car, I will drive us right into a lake. I don't care.
Bees don't bother me. That thing I didn't, because I didn't know what it was.
Oh yeah, you're a weird bee whisperer.
Nah, bees don't bug me.
Oh, a little tiny squirrel.
I got this new Mega Liner from Wet n Wild. It's from part of their spring line. The color is... Do they have color names on this? A Case of Blue. So it's this really pretty chalky blue color, and I'm going to use this as my liner. Part of my liner, you'll see. You'll see what I'm doing. So I'm going to do this thicker than I would typically do my normal eyeliner. And Wet n Wild eyeliners are very saturated. surprisingly, because a
They're
lot
not,
of
like,
times,
see-through?
no. Lower end stuff is a little bit more see-through, but this one's not. And I'm not even gonna worry about getting it in my water or my lash line like low here, because I'm gonna go through with a black liner.
Glowier?
Low here?
Oh, low here. I'm like, what are you glowing?
Because I'm gonna go through with a black liner and do my liner interior of this, if that makes sense. You'll see what I'm talking about. So it's like 2 lines.
So now I'm just popping the lightest shade into my inner corners and kind of extending it out a little bit towards. All right, so I had to get up to get this. It's a whole nude liner from Wet n Wild to put in my underballs.
There you go. And now I'm gonna go and use my Kat Von D tattoo liner and do the same line but thinner.
That was real loud. My waterline is not an area that is
That holds my
friendly to me.
All right, so see what I'm talking about? Doing one interior, so then there's 2 lines. Very pretty and springy.
I'm mixing Champagne Pop and Pearl for my Bravo Highlightosaurus. So I'm gonna bronze. I'm not gonna contour or anything because I just kind of want like a fresh, like kind of glowy bronzy look. So I'm gonna use the Hourglass Ambient Light Luminous bronzer. Especially like to bronze up my gray hairs that are in my temple area. Just put that bronzer right on there. I'm trying not to color the base of my hair. Just leave it natural, but I was not aware of the situation
How much gray hair you had?
that has occurred over time. Because I was doing when my hair was red, I was like touching up my color like every 3 weeks. So.
She used to call me Old Man Winter all the time for my gray hairs, and see what happens now?
Here's the silvers.
Alright, so now I'm going to use the Milk liner by NYX in my waterline on the bottom.
By the way, I love this brush. It's an e.l.f. brush, and it's just their total face brush. And I love it because it's very soft.
Nice. It is very soft. I use the e.l.f. under eye setting powder for my under eye, and it's awesome. $3, man.
e.l.f. is pretty
Yeah, it's pretty
impressive
decent.
sometimes. Not all the time. Okay, so I had a bit of a tragedy with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette. You didn't see this because I did it before, but I took the 2 lightest shades in this palette, so I'm not going to open it because one of them broke and it's going everywhere. And I kind of just dusted it out everywhere over my face. So now to like amp up the highlight.
An angle brush with a matte black shadow to bring my line under here, but I'm using a shadow instead of the liquid liner so that if my eyes water, it doesn't go everywhere. It's like a preventative measure. And that way I can also kind of smoke this line out a little bit because I don't want to rim my entire eye.
This is the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek Pop, or whatever the hell they're called. Super Shock Cheek and Smokin' Whistles. It's like a champagne-y, pinky highlight. And they're so hard to describe. They're kind of like cream.
They're that bouncy feeling.
Yeah.
I'm using the Luminous Curved Brush Mascara. This is the mascara I used to use.
It's the OG.
Like throughout my entire high school years. And I was reading on some blogs, and apparently it's super popular with some people that do a lot of celebrity clientele. And so I'm gonna start trying it.
And as if I did not have enough highlight, I'm now going over top with Champagne Pop and Pearl because I just like to basically put that everywhere on my body. Yep, and then for my cheekers, I'm gonna use this.
Oh yeah, I gave you that for your birthday.
Christa bought me this for my birthday. That's her code name, by the way.
Christa. That's not a man used to go to in high school.
Oh look, wait.
What?
Look in the mirror. Look on the monitor in my face.
Oh god, it's up your nose.
So this is the Too Faced Love Flush. So there's 6 of their long-wearing blushes in here. I think they're so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because let's talk about blush. Do you hit pan on your blush? I don't. So it's nice to have this cool variety. So I'm gonna take, I think this one right here, because it's kind of got a bit of a orangier tone. And it's called I Will Always Love You.
Oh.
Does that mean you love me?
Oh yeah.
By the way, all these are named really cute things. Love Hangover, Baby Love, I Will Always Love You, How Deep Is Your Love, Justify My Love, and Your Love is King. Your Love is King.
Well, that palette came out around Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Because if you guys remember, our birthdays are in February.
Yes.
So I'm just going to pop that on my cheekers.
I forgot how much I really like this mascara.
I wonder, because I haven't used that since the 90s either, if it's like the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Because, I mean, that one's curved, but like the brush looks similar.
The Voluminous, the original Voluminous isn't curved.
Right.
I bought the curved one because I prefer a curved brush.
Well, now that my eyes have stopped kind of watering on the mascara, those bad lads.
I gotta put some lashes on.
I like in the spring, this is just me personally, I like no upper liners. I like lots of mascara and like shimmery lids. Oh yeah. Like a real but like lots of mascara. Better Than Sex. I strayed away from this for a while and then
went back to it.
I bought like a
sample one. I'm like, why is it so little?
I picked one up, in the grab and go of disaster sections. And I was like, oh yeah, and then I bought the full size too. So I have that. I haven't opened it yet though. But I was like, why did I stop using this?
Yeah, that happens. You stray away from something.
Because I don't really wear falsies, and this gives you like good lash. The only time I wear falsies is if I have a photo shoot or like feel like it for like a band thing or something.
I wear them like once or twice a week. I was wearing them every day, but then I calmed myself down on it because it was just...
I mean, they look amazing.
Right. No, I stopped wearing them because it wasn't like they didn't do any damage to my lashes. I didn't lose my lashes or anything like that. Because I don't wear them in a way that would damage my lashes. I think the way you damage your lashes is if you do too much glue or you wear them too long or you like are a wild person when you take them off.
Like a wild animal.
Yeah. Like I don't, if I have any resistance taking my lashes off, then I'll use a warm compress to help. So I don't want to hurt my lashes. Because once I stopped wearing lashes so much and people saw my normal lashes, they're like, oh, you didn't lose any lashes? Like, why would
They thought you had gone bald in the eyelashes?
Yeah. Like, why would I lose my lashes? Because I was wearing false lashes.
That's hilarious.
That's an actual really common, thing when I'm making appointment or when I'm doing my clients.
Yeah.
I'll always ask, do you want me to put lashes on you? And then they'll be, I remember one client, she was so hesitant. She's like, no, I don't know. That's going to be really bad for my lashes. And how do you even get that off? And is it going to hurt? And she wouldn't take my word for it. So I literally tore my lash off right in front of her. I was like, it's easy, see? And she was like, oh my God. Like, well, I told you.
I guess if you've never worn them, it seems like a weird thing.
Right.
I mean, let's be honest, that's a trend too. People didn't always wear them all the time.
No, it went down and came back. It was really in the 60s, the 70s.
Everybody
Everybody wore them all the time. Everybody
Them.
wore them. And then, actually probably from the 50s to about the 70s, they were really super popular. And then late 70s, it went away.
And I think mascaras have gotten better too, so it's like...
Oh, yeah. Maybelline is the first one that came in a liquid form. They used to come in like a cake. You brush them in with like a bristle brush.
Mascara?
Mm-hmm. It came in like the brow brushes that are real hard, that almost look like a toothbrush.
Yeah.
You came in a cake and you would put it back and forth and pull it through your lashes. And then Maybelline...
It was probably made with arsenic or something.
Was the first one. It was actually made with lead and
right, so then you were going bald, and that's when we get the rat pelts or whatever we talked about that before.
That's the white makeup from the Elizabethan era.
Let's bring back the rat.
And then Maybelline came out with it in the tube, like a liquid.
That mascara is one of the things you can't live without.
No, yeah, no.
If you want to have eyes on your face.
Right. Alright, so now I am going to contour because I don't like not to contour. And I've been using, clearly I love this because I'm at Pan.
I love that.
This is the Wet n Wild contouring palette. That's a good one.
A good one?
A good one.
Good and great.
Great. And I'm going to use this tiny little baby MAC brush.
Oh, so cute.
But it's angled. It is a 168 SE.
Your love is king.
And I use it under here and then into my
Balls.
temple. And in my forehead.
Did you see that the
I might wear my makeup like this for actual Easter.
Do it. It came out with the waterproof Fire Than Sex, which would be good for your lower lash.
I just don't wear it because it's really drawing to your.
I was gonna. I'm kind of disappointed in that L'Oreal shadow. It's moving already all over my face. It's like under already.
It looked really good when you put it on your hand, but in real life,
well, it's like I don't even know, like patching away already.
I'm really impressed with this Maybelline liner. Look how tense it is.
How what it is?
Intense it is.
The blue one?
Yeah.
Isn't that Wet n Wild?
That's what I meant.
Oh,
Wet n Wild.
I was like, well, I don't know where to look. Yeah. I got the purple one, remember?
Right. But this is like that chalky color, which can go real weird.
Right. Like this is already like down here where it shouldn't be.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Bastards.
Blending out a double chin.
Oh my god. Okay. So for lip balls. Where's my lipstick? Oh, blind. This is the NYX, the lingerie. It's like their liquid lip. I always buy these and then don't like them. I like this color though, so this is probably just something that I would wear for pictures or Instagram or something. I did put this on Instagram. If you don't follow us on Instagram, you really should. Mm-hmm. We're almost to 1,000 followers, so if you don't follow us, could you please? So it's at the Erin and Christa show. Mm-hmm. Come follow us, please. We do update at least once a day. Mm-hmm. So we usually have like little tips or like we show our work from the salon or our faces from the day or whatever, our outfits. So yeah, come follow us at Erin and Christa show.
Please do that.
The Erin and Christa show.
Yes.
So anyways, this is the color, what is this called? I just went out of my brain. Ruffle trim. And I do think it's a dupe for Kat Von D Bow and Arrow.
So I'm all contoured with that, and now I'm gonna go and use this L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur Blush. It's a very pretty pinky tone. It's pretty bright, but I like it a lot. And I bought it for a photo shoot that I was doing. And then I was like, ooh, this is actually pretty nice. And I think it'd be a pretty...
Is it cream? Oh.
It's like a moussey kind of a feel. So I'm gonna pat it on like that. See, it's kind of like, look at me.
I love it.
And then I'm gonna use a brush and blend it through. And it's just a nice, good tone. See? Nice and beautiful. And then I bought out of the Maybelline, no, why do you call it Maybelline? Out of the Wet n Wild Spring line. Yeah, see, that's pretty. I bought the their new highlight powder, which is it's limited edition, and it's called Where the Dreamers Go.
Obviously.
And it looks, so I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna swirl in the whole thing and highlight.
Oh, look at the little tiny.
What?
There's a little, watch over here.
Oh my god, it's so small. It's like a tiny little chihuahua.
Uh-huh.
So this is a pretty highlight. It's very pastel-y and soft and pretty. But I'm also going to use, because I could always use a little bit more sparkle. I bought the Strobe of Genius palette by NYX. It's their strobing highlighting palette with a bunch of different color highlighters. Every single one of these is a highlighter. Nothing in this whole thing is matte. But I'm going to go into these two, like lavender and pinky tone. A lavender highlight actually looks really pretty.
It's like super brightening.
Yeah. See how pretty that is?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done. I don't usually wear like these kinds of colors, but I've been kind of liking it.
And then for my lips, because I'm not gonna put lashes on right now, I'm gonna use It's the spring line from Rimmel. It's the Kate. It's number 34. And it looks like this. It's just a very pretty chalky pink. It tastes kind of like...
Why are you eating it?
Calm yourself down. Well, because it's in my mouth. I can like smell it and taste it. It smells and like reminds me of Big League Chew kind of.
Let me smell it. Oh.
Doesn't it?
Or bubble tape.
Yeah, like that chalky.
Yeah, it does. It smells like gum.
All right. And then that's it.
Here we are. We're ready for spring.
Spring looks. All right, so this is it.
These are our final looks.
Both come up with kind of different looks. She has more of
different.
like a nude pop of color, and I'm very pastel.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, both of our looks match our hair. Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
It was subliminal.
But if you like our spring looks, please like this video, thumbs up, and comment and subscribe if you don't already.
Yep.
And let us know what your favorite thing about spring is.
Yeah.
What is,
What makes spring your favorite season? It's not mine.
It's not mine either. No, too many allergies.
We like fall.
And it's wet.
We don't like, this is too happy for me. This happy sunshine shit.
She tries to pretend like she's this big curmudgeon. She's really not at all. And she loved the nice weather. Because you like to have people outside.
I know. Well, once I
Hang in the
blow out
backyard.
the back of my house, that'll be even better when I rip that son of a bitch apart.
Oh, God. Well.
I am very excited to get outside and start breaking out my flower beds. I do like that part of spring, but it's not my favorite.
No, it's not my favorite of the seasons, but I don't dislike when it's nice outside. I'm like happy winter's over because winter in Michigan sucks.
Yeah. I like summer more than spring.
Yeah.
Only because of the allergies and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Mm-hmm. And there's more you can do in the summer, really.
Yeah. So anyway, we went down a weird road.
Yep, something weird talking about spring. But anyway, so these are our spring looks. We hope you like them.
And if you don't, too bad. You're looking at it anyways.
We will list what we used and all that jazz. Did
you just die?
Yeah.
Good night.
All right, so like, comment, subscribe, find us on Instagram, follow us on Instagram at the Erin and Christa Show. We are at Erin and Christa on Twitter. We are on Facebook. All those things.
We still don't know if we're gonna do Facebook Live or Periscope.
No.
No.
I think Facebook Live is better.
No, just no.
No, I'm saying no, we don't know. I was agreeing with you.
So we got some feedback. Somebody did say Facebook Live.
Yeah, Facebook Live I've heard is a lot better. I've watched a lot of Facebook Live videos.
Really?
Mm-hmm, because what'll happen is all the followers will get an alert that says,
"Oh,
Erin Show's live right now."
Yeah, that's cool. Because we could be live and weird at work. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Or anywhere. We could walk to get ice cream.
Sure.
That is one thing I like is Dairy Queen's open.
I love a blizzard.
That's why I want a blizzard. I'm a chubby lady and I don't even give a crap.
Because ice cream is delicious. So are cookies and pies. Who doesn't love a little fried food and some tasty trail mix?
Oh yeah, I could eat a whole bag.
Yep.
And it hurts real bad.
And running around and getting sweaty is not my favorite thing to do.
No, I like a gentle walk and a gentle bike ride and then I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try to make me do anything else.
Yep. I like to walk my
like
dogs. I don't mind doing like yard work and stuff and sweat doing it.
No, if exercise disguised as something else, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But if it's like, go to the gym, do these things
watch
for an
this
hour.
thing on TV. 1 and 2 and 3
And
and
I don't
4
like
and
it.
5 and 6 and 7.
But I'll walk forever and I'll ride a bike and I'll do yard work. And
I liked when we take walks in the around the towns. All you know is gonna come out soon is the lilacs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I do think they tried to kill me though last year.
You did steal a lot of lilacs.
I stole a bunch. The ones that I stole didn't bother me. Then the ones my mom brought me from her yard, isn't that so weird? The ones that are indigenous to my neighborhood don't bother me, but my mom brought lilacs from her yard and straight up almost killed me.
Yeah.
I sneezed for like 24 hours.
But the lilacs are so pretty.
Yeah, I know.
And I have a lot of yard work to do this summer.
Oh my god. It's like, did I not even rake my leaves?
Have you seen my front grass?
Oh, that did happen.
My whole yard got excavated, so it's like my whole front lawn was turned on its head. But it's gonna be fixed soon, so they're gonna come out and grade the dirt, and then we're gonna plant seed. It'll be great. So anyway, that's it. Let's do the video like when they, you know how they do the things where they look at the thing like this. I feel like it's a lot of this.
Can you do this face though?
But I feel like it's always this face in slow motion.
Or like this.
A lot of like.
We could pretend that we're like that, but really we're like this.
Alright, bye friends!
Bye-bye. See you later.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Erica.
Come take pictures of our big fat. Also, I'm on fire!
This girl is on fire!
That is not how that goes.
Yes, it is.
It's not.